Good morning. I am back on the trail. I took about a month off and did some recuperation. Tried to put on a little weight, not much, but got a little bored sitting at home, and I decided to try a small section of the trail again. So I am back in New Hampshire where I left off. I am at the base of Smarts Mountain, and can either get up to the next shelter, which is Hexacube, which is about 10 miles, or get down to the next road and possibly go to a hostel. Excuse me. It is going to rain tomorrow, tonight, and tomorrow, so either I want to stay in a shelter or go to the hostel. So we'll see how it goes going up the mountain. But right now, we're going to get started and see how it goes. And if all goes well, after tomorrow's rain, the weather should be pleasant and fairly dry for most of the week. I'm just going to try and do a week. Today is supposed to get warm and muggy, but hopefully up on the upper elevations be a little better. So we'll see how it goes. Anxious to see how I do. All right, I'll keep you posted. Okay, I'm about halfway up the mountain. We're 2.3 miles. I think in the background is the peak of this mountain, Smart Mountain. A fire tower is back there. So I got a good bit more to go. From what I've seen, I think I've done the easy part. It gets pretty steep going forward. But so far so good. It's getting hot. It's a warm, muggy day. Supposed to be close to 90 today. So trying to stay in the shade, but this is the lookout, which is pretty nice. By the way, I ran into two fellow senior hikers. A shout out to Yankee, who's a fellow cancer survivor, and Bushwhacker, who's had 2 knee replacements. They were going down the mountain. Bushwhacker was having some trouble with his knees, so I recommended a stay at the inn I stayed at last night, which was the Dowd Inn. Very nice. So they did book that, so I'm glad I was able to help them. So all the best to them, and we'll move onward. Okay, I made it to the summit of Smarts Mountain, 3,200 foot tall mountain. It took me about 3.5 hours for a 4-mile hike. I just went real slow. It's just hot. It's about 90. I didn't want to overheat myself. It's my first day out, so trying to take it easy, but Looks like a cool tower. I'm going to take a walk up and see what the views are. All right. Okay, I am at Jacobs Brook. I did just about 8 miles today. In between Smarts Mountain and Mount Cube. I was going to go up Mount Cube to the shelter, but I'm too tired, and there's a stealth site here right by this lovely brook. So it's a cool little spot. Bugs aren't too bad, and I'll have the stream there help me sleep at night, the noise. So it's good for me, so that's where I'm at. Okay. Good morning. Today is Saturday the 14th. I'm just getting ready to leave my stealth campsite. It's about almost 8:30. It's late, but it rained last night around 4:30 until early morning, so I had to let things dry out a bit. And packing up a wet tent is never a pleasure. It's a weird night sleep. I thought I had a nice, quiet stealth spot next to the stream here, but this spot is about 100 yards from a dirt road, and the locals came in late last night and partied until around 3:30. They were hooting and howling. When it rained, they started hooting and howling. I mean, some of them were camped across the river. Some were just driving in and eventually drove out, but it was a wild scene. I mean, lights flashing and music blaring. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so you never know what to expect, right? All right, today I got to get up and over Cube Mountain and get down to the road and make a decision whether I keep hiking or call for a pickup for a hostel. All right, we'll see. Talk to you later. Okay, I made it to the top of Mount Cube. It's just over 2,900 feet. That's a tough mountain, a lot of rock scrambling. Not an easy mountain, and this is just the beginning. So I'll take a break here. It's just over 3 miles to get up here, and I think a little over 3 or 4 to get down to the bottom of the hill and to the road, and decide if I want to do a hostel or continue and camp. I'll let you know.